Hey everybody, Mr. Olson here. Just making you a quick video this morning, having some coffee in the backyard. Just wanted to give you a couple announcements, answer a couple of questions that I've seen coming up a lot, and just give you some updates about what's going on. First of all, I hope you're all doing well. I miss being in class with you guys. I miss, just regular life. I hope you've been taking advantage of this time to spend time with your families, do things that maybe you don't normally have time for. I know I've been playing a lot of guitar, I've been reading a lot of books. So just trying to find the best in it. I hope you're doing the same. So I want to address three things today. The first thing is the work that we should have been doing for the last week. The second thing is Zoom calls. A lot of you have been asking about what's the schedule, are we going to have Zoom calls, that sort of thing. And the third thing is the Hate You Give movie watch party and what I'm thinking of for that. So let's go ahead. So last week there were two kinds of assignments that you could have been doing. The first is for people that did not do any of the assignments from before the break. As many of you know, I've been posting work since the very first day that we were out of school all the way up till spring break. If you were doing that work, great. You should be working on the reading reflection activities. These are just little short questions or creative writing activities that you do after reading for 15, 20, or 30 minutes. But if you didn't do the work during the time before the break, not a big deal. I understand that there's a lot going on, but you should be completing those catching up assignments. So as of today, we should all be on the same track. We should all be very close to the end of the book. We will be finishing the book this week. So one, if you were not doing the work before the break, finish the catching up assignments. The second is if you had been doing that work, make sure that you have completed the reading reflection assignments. The second thing is Zoom and the schedule. So I'm going to pull up the schedule that the principal has put together. Mr. McGee, Ms. Valdez, and Mr. Strawbridge have put together three different possible schedules for us for the rest of the year. I want to share them with you so that you can tell me what you think, which one you like the most and why, and then I can give that feedback to the principal so that you kind of have a say in what the rest of the year looks like. The first one divides your classes by period. Well, starting at 10 a.m. on Monday and Wednesday, you would have period 1, then period 2, then period 3, and then the afternoon you would have assignments to complete on your own. Tuesday and Thursday, period 4, 5, and 6 at the same times, 10, 10:30, and 11. And then Friday, no live classes. You won't have like a lesson that day, but your teacher should be posting an assignment for you to complete. So that's the first version, dividing the classes up by period. The second version has it divided up by class instead of period. So Monday and Wednesday, you would have math, history, and then your elective. And then Thursday and Friday, you would have science, English, and PE. And again, Friday, no live classes, no lesson, but you will have some kind of assignment to complete. Then the third version. This is the one that I like the most, but feel free to have your own opinions. The reason I like this one is that it lets you have all of your classes each day. There's going to be less work for each of the classes, but you get to kind of have that class repeatedly throughout the week. And I think that that's good because that way we can actually get stuff done. If we're only having class twice a week, I think it's going to be difficult for us to really get anywhere. And the most important thing from my perspective is to make sure that you're still learning, even though this is, a crazy historical time. So with this schedule, you would have science, then English, then a 15-minute break, math, history, lunch, electives, and PE. These are really short 30-minute segments. Your teachers might be posting videos, they might be doing Zooms. This way you get to have all of your classes each day. So let me know in the comments, or you can send me an email, shoot me a text, what you think about these different options, and I will pass along your thoughts to Mr. McGee. So another thing to note here with the Zoom calls is that regardless of whether it's version 1, version 2, or version 3, you should expect to have at least one live call with me a week. Maybe period 2 has it on Monday and period 3 has it on Tuesday. I'm not really sure how that's going to work out yet, but yes, we will be doing live Zoom classes. If I don't hear anything from Mr. McGee, I'm just going to go ahead and schedule some classes and we'll change what we need to change when they come out with the schedule. But yes, we will be having live Zoom classes. Okay, the last thing that I wanted to talk with you all about is the Hate You Give movie. We're about to finish the book this week, which is awesome. I wish we could have done that together in the class, but I'm glad that we're still going to finish. 450-page book, crazy. So I promised that we were going to watch the movie together. I'm still going to try and make that happen. So I'm going to figure out a way to do like a live watch along. Right now I'm thinking maybe Twitch or YouTube, but if you have ideas, I know y'all probably know technology a bit better than I do. If you know ways that we could get together and watch the video and maybe have a little chat going, let me know. I'm gonna keep researching and trying to set some things up so that we can do that. Maybe by the end of the week I'll send out a little way for us to vote about what time works best for everybody. But we will be watching the Hate U Give movie once we finish the book. But if you have ideas for how we could watch it all together, let me know. And I think that's it. This video is probably going to be a little sloppy. First time I've really edited a video together, so don't judge me too harshly. I hope you're all well. Again, I hope you're trying to make the most of this. I know it's a scary time. If you need anything, please reach out to me. I am still here for you. I still care about you. I miss you all very much. And yeah, that's it. Have a good rest of your day and a good week.